Yeah, I had the TV audio really loud because on Sunday, so PlayStation Plus games, Big Walk is one of the games that are being given out, and the whole concept is like exploring an island with your friends and that, and yeah, a bunch of my friends got in that, and it has crossplay, so I was like, oh well, it's free PlayStation Plus game, so why not? Why not? So, I tried that on Sunday. The audio for it, I mean, I don't know, maybe my TV's weird, but it was really fucking low. I had to like double my TV audio for it to be actually decent. And like the setting audio was always set to max, so I don't know. It was strangely low. Anywho. Anyway, welcome back to Metro Questor. So last time we have a slight questionable issue here. So when we started the game, there were 3 spots on the map that were shown with little dots to basically go here, and the third one is inside this completely enclosed area that has like a dark path going that way. So to me, that seems to indicate there has to be some other area that goes over here. Now we have the second boss thing we've ran into here, so I'm gonna assume it's blocking a path to go into an area over here that will eventually lead over here. That would be what I'm assuming. Now we've basically explored and cleared out all the current monsters that we can level up on, leaving our only like main goal currently is to get through that fucking thing. So the problem now is obviously that it kicked our fucking ass pretty bad. So that means essentially one main thing here. We need a lot of scrap and we need better items. Because we're pretty much maxed out on level, I believe. Yeah, current level is 54. So not everyone's 54, but I mean, we're practically there, so we're up here in this corner area that has a lot of resources here, so we're basically farming shit. See, that's that's that one. I wish he would get like one more energy thing. It'd be really nice. But yeah, so basically we want to try and keep waiting the safe over here for hopefully better stuff while stocking up on all these resources. Bye bye. Ooh, that thing is determined to fucking track me down and kill me. I really don't want to deal with the spiders. The spiders are so fucking annoying. But yeah, like right now, I need a lot of scrap so we can start fusing more stuff together and probably change our loadout a little bit. So I think I want to get a Thief Killer to focus on, like, hit all throwable weapons. And change her to, like, sword, since she has a, ability now that actually, caters to sword usage. Yeah, like, other than the spiders, all these other enemies are barely a problem. Like, those spiders are so resistant to fucking damage. See, like, there's so much fucking food up here. Yeah, I want one in the spider. No, leave me alone, spider. The nice thing is these things also give okay amount of resources too on top, so we can easily get our food goal, get lots of excess food for extra scrap, resources off the monsters heal. We don't get as many items though, because there's only one safe over here, but it's a higher quality safe. Which, that's good, because it means we can get higher quality items, obviously. Ooh. I don't think I've seen that one before. Oh. Oh. Shooting. 2 bullets. Ooh, 4 bullets, 2 explosives, stun. So it's a shotgun, the ultimate shotgun. Now I got 2 of them, so I can get a +1 version. Yeah, see, that's stuff we need more of, is these higher quality things, and be able to merge them into more shit. Ooh. So I should change that to that. Slowly getting it. Ah, fuck. Oh, that's... Oh. Damn it. Ooh-wee. Edged boomerang. Now, I guess I could, that. Pretty sure someone was using an edged boomerang, weren't they? The thief was. Ba-boom. God damn it. Just gank it fast. Speaking of gank, let's see. That is bad. That gives me basically 4 bullets, 2 explosives. So that's a too shabby. that something I've also had? It's super special. Yeah, so I got 2 of those. They are shooting poison spray, burning shield that does a battery, and a drug. Hmm. $448. That's not too bad. Flamethrower. So it can do flamethrower or poison. Gives 2 drugs, 2 explosives, and 2 batteries. That's not too bad, to be honest. Problem though is yeah. I mean, technically you could argue that I'm not really getting much use out of that at the moment. See, it basically gets rid of recycling and adds drugs. So that would be 2 more drugs. I would still have flamethrower in the energy. I don't think that would be too bad. I can always switch back to the other one when I'm more exploring larger area. Because obviously what I would like to get is the Afterburner 2 version. And that's obviously something we can work on. Hey, Dan. Oh, that does take her regular attack away that she had access to, though. Oh well. How you doing today? Oh. Did you actually, like... Did you already do a Prime sub recently, or am I just crazy? Am I crazy? Maybe I am just crazy. I feel like that wasn't too long ago. Maybe I'm thinking of one of your point claims, maybe. Oh, I'm just crazy. Today at work was pretty blah. it was a pretty blah day at work. Work's been blah. Also, they put Thursday back in, so no 30 hours. So, won't be extra day like was hoping to do. I probably am. Ah, phooey. Phooey wooey. Ooh. Interesting choice. Very interesting choice. Let's see. Fallen PS5. I know. That's why I think it was an interesting choice, because you've been mostly voting up that visual novel. So very interesting. Hey, you know, I wouldn't be against having another Souls-like game. I mean, the last one we played was Nostalgia Gaia, which, to be honest, I really enjoyed that one. I really hope the creator of that title is working on some more interesting games. You know, actually, I don't... Who made that game? Because I don't know... Let's see... Last year was Nostalgia Gaia. It's developed by Over the Moon. Over the Moon. Video game company. Let's see. Over the Moon. Let's see. So they made The Fall, Part 1 and 2. Terabytes. Full fun stuck in a haunted arcade machine. Haunted by sadistic virus. Full-player co-op horror game. Inspired by Tron and Stranger Things. Vampire Hunter Nightwise. Castlevania meets Tunic. A first-person vampire hunter through a castle's secret passages. No keys, only knowledge. Could you resist the temptation? So they do have a few other games. But yeah, I really liked the Nostalgia Guy. I would definitely like to check out some more stuff by them. But I believe that's the only game they've had that's had like an actual like physical release of that. You used to have a limit on the number of games on the list, so I wanted to get a new. I kind of broke up the limited spots. I did originally have limited spots, but I felt like people weren't being encouraged to add stuff, so I kind of got rid of it for now. Maybe if it gets a little too overfilled with things, maybe I might reenact it again, but I think it won't be likely very necessarily. Oh, really? Yeah. Well, I definitely recommend finishing it up. I really enjoyed it. Like, at a point where there's tons of Souls-like games. So there's no shortage of Souls-like games, and like trying to make it stand out is obviously more difficult. Because a lot of them just went with, like, well, let's just also do a medieval setting. So, while obviously Nostalgia Gaia is a medieval setting, but it's a video game setting, though. Wow, how many freaking crystals are in this? Like, overall, like, I really enjoyed how they did the plot and everything. Nope, nope, stay away! I do not want to fight Spider. I liked how the end was done, too. I got lucky. I got to actually do an additional boss fight that's missable. Like, when I looked in some of the additional stuff, there was a bad ending I didn't get. And one of the bosses I fought at the end was a additional boss that is missable. Oh no! Oh, it's just the... I can deal with a mushroom. Mushroom's fine. I just don't want to deal with the spiders. Spiders are so fucking annoying. Goodbye, Spider. But yeah, Nostalgia Gaia definitely didn't focus much on the multiplayer aspect, which isn't it isn't a necessity, obviously. Like, Nostalgia Gaia, I really felt like it really is about its world building. Man, I haven't played a Dynasty Warriors game in a long time. Like, it's been a long time since I played a Dynasty Warriors game. Oh boy. You know, I did recently just get a Dynasty Warriors Tactics or something like that. I was like, I don't remember this one. I have played through Hyrulean Warriors on the Wii U. I have not played through that new one that's on the Switch. That's, I believe, supposed to take place before Breath of the Wild, I believe. Hyrulean Warriors, I actually really liked. I played several Dynasty Warriors games back. Oh, there's 3 of them? Are we counting like the like version that has the Wind Waker stuff as a separate thing? Or wait a minute. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, Age of Calamity is a spin-off of Breath of the Wild, set 100 years before the events, yeah. And then Age of Imprisonment. When did I like just somehow completely miss a... Or maybe I just mixed the two together with that. It's a prequel to Tears of the Kingdom. So it takes place between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? Huh. Well, I don't have the third one. I do have a Switch 2 now, so obviously I could go down that path. Though I haven't found any really good deals on Switch 2 stuff yet. I do have the second one now. But yeah, I really enjoyed the first one. Like, I kind of got burnt out on Dynasty Warriors-esque games during the PS2 era, and like, I remember like there was one 360 entry I was trying, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so boring. But then we did Hyrule Warriors, and I was like, oh my goodness, I feel like this is such a nice fresh spin on a lot of this stuff. I do need to get the Cyberpunk version. It's supposed to be basically a complete version with all the new crap, if I remember correctly. I believe it's let's see, it's currently $70 still at GameStop. But yeah, as far as I understand, it's supposed to have like all the DLC, I believe. Let's see. Have all DLC? Question mark. Yes, the Ultimate Edition includes the massive Phantom and all major gameplay natively built together. Yep, so definitely a version. I never got Cyberpunk on anything. The PS4 version, if I remember correctly, was like the worst version you could get for the console. I just don't remember if it has literally everything. But yeah, I have none of them. I could probably bought like the PS4 version if I wanted to suffer. Honestly, it probably would have been a worse experience than Golem was. We already know what that was like. I mean, to be fair, I don't know much about the PS5 version of Cyberpunk other than it's obviously the better one to get on PlayStation consoles. Was it? I thought it was. Yeah, there's a PS5 version. Oh wait, there's all the Ultimate Editions on PS5 as well? What? Wait. Huh. I didn't realize that came out on PS5 also. Huh. Let me look up Does It Play, see if anyone... Switch to Ultimate Edition on the... Does play offline, recommended for... Let's see... The base game is included with the 2.0 update on the disc, while the DLC is not in the disc, but as a voucher. Okay, so, yeah, so... While it is on PS5, the DLC is not on the disc. So, if you want a comprehensive physical version, the Switch 2 is definitely the way to go then. So, like, the base game is 2.0 version of it, but the DLC is a voucher. So, it depends on whether you care about whether the DLC is on the disc or not. Stabby, stab, stab. Man, you get a lot of resources in this corner area here. Definitely a good spot to grind shit. Yeah, maybe this Black Friday, maybe there will be a sale on a few Switch 2 things. No, I didn't get to the safe. Fuck. No. Let's see. There's a lot of these. Do they have a... Oh, we put together sledgehammer somehow? Yeah, he has a sledgehammer. Let's see. Seriously? Yeah, at some point I'm gonna have a lot more stuff I'll be able to sell. I just gotta get to that point. Ah, dear, it's another gigantic one. Lots of good hits, though. God damn it. But yeah, I probably wouldn't mind doing the next Hyrulean Warriors game. There's also those Fire Emblem ones. I've heard those were pretty mixed, though. I think the first one was pretty well received, and I think most of the sequels were kind of not held high regard, I think. I haven't played any of the Fire Emblem. Ooh. Ow, damn it. Oh, I need to change this thing from that. God damn it. Ooh, I went out MG. We can get with that. This. The grind for more stuff. Oh, by the way, you wanna know what I found at the Goodwill today and yesterday? They were only 95 cents or something? Or not 90. Yeah, actually, yeah, I think it was 95. It was like 90 something. It was under $1. I found one yesterday and 2 of them today. They aren't in the best of shape though, but hey, for under the $1 and still being weedable, I don't think it's the worst thing in the universe. Ah, damn spiders. I hate those things. Only they didn't live around this area. And see, we're getting very good amount of resources here. See. That too. Yeah, found a number of things. Still on accessories though. see, what day is it? 6. Say it might be worth a shot to try the boss again, maybe. So we swap that. Obviously, we're gonna want to take that off. See, I mean, that's pretty good for, like, buffing and that. It's equipable by a lot of things. See, that gives double. Whole thing. Of course, that could be. I'll put that on him. If I remember correctly, it did fire, didn't it? I think it did. So... I wish I could find a better thing of that. We'll try it. Okay, we're gonna try this out. I don't see a lot of good coming out of this, but it is what it is. That's only for... That's an individual, so... That actually probably would be better swapped on our tank than I thought it was a party-wide thing, but... Okay then... Oh, no. Yeah. So I'm gonna want him to keep doing bowling then. Oh yeah, he eats through our resources. I forgot about that. That was a problem too. A hard bastard fucking hit. We're slowly getting it. Oh, no, no, no! Fuck. no, no! Oh, fucking hell. I'm gonna have to withdraw. That was close. It's still really fucking hard to fight. Man, it just sucks. It had something going though. Possibly a few more adjustments on the gear would probably work. It's also, you know, I could look into getting a different party member also. I mean, let's see. Let's try this guy. Defensive. That's all the scrap. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear.